In this video, I'll show you some of the initial steps to prepare the perpetual inventory record. The first thing I would do is to input the company name or the file name, and that is PERPTL. And the name of this worksheet on the next row, and that is the perpetual inventory record. And you can use the merge and center function to align this across the width of the worksheet. And then next we move down here to enter the date. And the first date provided to us is April 1st, and that is on page 159 of your text. So we input April 1st here. And notice that this is a different color that I preset because I wanted to use blue for all the data input. But you don't have to do this, it's just a choice. And then for April 1st, we have an inventory balance. So we go over here in this column. And quantity on hand is 13. And the total cost is $325. And notice that I already preset the format. This is a number with $sign with 2 decimal points. And the unit cost will need to have a formula in it. And as you remember, for weighted average unit cost, we have to recalculate the unit cost after each purchase. So for the balance, we just go ahead and use total cost divided by the quantity on hand. And so that will be equal G10 divided by F10. And I'll go ahead and do the next one, which is a purchase on April 5th. You can just input the 5th in here. And for purchases, we want to go under the purchase column. And there are 15 units purchased for a total cost of $380. There's nothing sold, so we don't have to input anything under the quantity sold, nor the total cost of units sold. We'll just leave these blank. And here in the balance column, this will need to have a formula in it. For the quantity balance, we need the quantity balance from previous on-hand amount, add all our purchases, subtract any sold quantity. So we'll go ahead and input the formula there. Equals previous balance plus purchase quantity minus any sold quantity, which is in this case nothing. And it's 28 units. And the balance total, it needs a formula also. So it'll be equals previous balance plus the total cost of units purchased, subtract the total cost of units sold, which in this case is nothing, and that's $705. And we recalculate the average cost after the purchase or sold. So this formula would be equals total cost balance divided by our total quantity. And that returns $25.18. So go ahead and continue working on all the other dates for April. And I would copy over a worksheet, or if you would prefer, you could start a new worksheet and rename it May. But make sure in your May worksheet, you carry over your ending April balance, which is this check figure here. It should be $504.71 and 20 units in the quantity balance. And go ahead and input all the records for May also. And then that will be the end of your assignment.